Hello?
Hey guys, it's Alex.
And Sabrina.
And today we're doing a super special video. This is actually going to be a new series. It's Makeovers with Alex and Sabrina.
Yeah, buddy.
So today we actually have a really special guest.
This is a video for all the hairdressers out there who maybe have, I don't know, just want to see a walkthrough of what we would do if somebody came in and wanted like a fun color and dramatic cut, I guess.
Yeah, so how this is going to happen is I'm going to handle the color correction and Sabrina over here is going to handle the haircut.
And makeup.
This is our friend Amber, and Amber is a radiant redhead.
As you can see, she's already red. She does have a lot of new growth and some hot roots going on, and the back of her head is a little bit darker. So Alex, yeah, there you go. So Alex is going to be taking care of that color. It's going to be, why don't you explain how the color is going to look?
So really what we're battling right now is a hot root situation, and this happens all the time with guests that decide to go red. So what Amber has is a little bit of natural regrowth at like a level 4, neutral. And then she has about a band, maybe about an 1.5 inch band of really bright red. I like to just flip-flop. I like your root to be a little bit darker, and then what we're going to use is this pre-existing red as her mid-tone base, and then I'm going to lighten up some of her ends with the balayage technique, and I'm going to walk you guys through that.
So Amber explained that she wants to have some face framing around her face because she used to have a trigrad. She's grown that out. It's gotten pretty long now.
And a trigrad in layman's term is just like a really tight bob.
Extreme
that's like,
bob.
Yeah, that's like stacked up in the back.
My
like,
hair is like dandy.
Yeah.
So it's time for a new haircut, new and improved. And what we're going to do is we're going to do really long round layers because her hair is curly so that they're not too short so they don't spring up too much when they're curly. So we're going to make them nice and long. We're going to frame up her beautiful face because she has excellent bone structure. And then we're going to give her a nice, fun, blunt fringe. She wants to do something new and exciting, but maybe not as exciting as chopping all of her hair off. So we're going to give her a blunt fringe. And sometimes it's good too when you have a full fringe and a fringe is bangs.
A bang is what you do on a Friday night, and a fringe is what you wear on your face.
I'm a Christian. I don't do either. And if you want to see how it turns out, then just stick with us.
Stay tuned, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye for now. And scene.
Hey guys, so I am putting Amber's base color on, and I'm putting it on her regrowth only. So this is Schwarzkopf color, and it is a 6-0 mixed equal parts with 6-88, which is just a 6 neutral and a 6 double pigment red. So I decided to throw the neutral in there because we're battling a hot root, so I don't want to add another hot root like on top of it. So it's going to control the lift a little bit, and Schwarzkopf reds are super pigmented, so she's still going to be like really, really red. And I mixed this with a 20 volume for her scalp because we only need like 1.5 levels to 2 levels of lift. And then as soon as I finish putting this base color only on her regrowth, I am doing a separate regrowth application over her band that she has with a 10 volume just for some big guys. So I just finished putting Amber's base color on her regrowth, and now what I'm doing is I'm doing a deposit color over top of this band that we have that's a hot root. So my deposit color, I'm doing the exact same formula that I did previously on her regrowth, but instead of mixing with a 20 volume for some lift, I'm mixing it with a 10 for a deposit. So I'm just gonna go through and just take my section and drag it down over top of that band of lightness. Hey guys, so I just finished pulling through her deposit, and now what I have 1 scoop of lightener. So this is for my balayage. I have 1 scoop of lightener, and I'm actually using 40 volume. And I know 40 volume scares a lot of people, but 40 volume, or volumes of your developers, is really only how fast they work. And for a balayage technique, you need something that's stronger in general just because it's out in the open and it can dry out really fast, so you need something that works really quickly. So I'm using a 40 volume on Amber because we're looking for some lift. So balayage is just a freehand painting, and I'm taking like V-shaped sections. I'm starting with really fine highlights up at the top, just so that there's a really awesome gradient. And then I'm gonna work my strand way more saturated and a lot heavier on the ends so that we can almost get like an ombre effect. So that is what one piece of balayage should look like when it's done. And now I'm gonna go through and do the highlights on the rest of her head. Alright y'all, so I just rinsed Amber's hair, and now I'm going to be going through and doing Pravana Vivids over everything that we just did, just to make sure that the red that we applied is really vivid and bright, and I want it really vibrant. And what we're going to be doing is, I'm not going to be doing red on all of her ends. I'm actually going to be throwing a little bit of magenta in there as well, just to spice it up a little bit. So stay tuned for the finished product.
Hey guys, so Alex just got done doing the beautiful color on Amber. Can't wait to see what it looks like dry. I just went through and like I said, I gave her some really long round layers, which means I just took high sections around the head, held it up, over directed a little bit, and then we take all of the hair and blend it down through. Her length is actually cut round, not too dramatic. It's like, it could be square, but it's a little bit rounded, which means that it's a teeny bit shorter in the front and longer in the back. And yeah, that's all we did. And then she's gonna have a blunt fringe, like I said, but you'll see all of that dry. And right now, the only products in her hair is Moroccan Oil Light. So stay tuned for the blowout and makeup. Bye guys. Hey, so now what we're gonna do is Amber's makeup. We actually had her move because we want it to be a big reveal at the end. It looks absolutely beautiful. Her cut and color turned out absolutely amazing. So what we're gonna do is makeup, and as we talked about earlier, if you've been following us, is our two favorite palettes of the year, which were the Naked 2 and Naked 3. We're actually gonna use these to do Amber's makeup. We can do some more in-depth makeup tutorials if you guys would like, but we're gonna do a full face and we're gonna have two looks for you. We're gonna come at you with a soft, pretty look, feminine, and we're gonna come at you with a little bit more of a vintagey look coming later in another video. But right now, let's just do our soft and pretty, and stay tuned, guys.
Hey guys, we're back, and this is the finished look on Amber.
The beautiful, new, and improved Amber.
Look at the color. It looks so good. It's more
beautiful.
depth up at the top. Lighter pieces through the ends. It's broken up. The fringe looks amazing, Sabrina.
Thank you.
The makeup looks amazing.
We did some face framing. Alex did a beautiful blowout. You can see her blunt fringe, amazing, gorgeous color. He did balayage, as you guys saw earlier. But we're just so happy with it. How do you feel, Amber?
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Clearly she watches our videos.
I mean, clearly.
Good friend. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll be back with Amber for more looks. She's so beautiful. She's the best model ever.
Thanks.
All right, so we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. My hands are so red.
Woo!